survive poisoned productions.
Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing this very unicorn inspired blown out lipstick look. I do show you a couple different ways you can wear it. I show you a matte version, a glossy version, and then this sparkle version that I have on my lips now. So I do some of the application with a different color. I do two different tones of blue. I do that just to show you how different it can look with the different colors depending on what you want to use. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's super simple. Trust me, anyone can do it, and let's just get right into it, guys.
Okay guys, so the first thing we're gonna do is use this lip scrub to remove any dead skin from our lips. And shout out to Ralph, apparently he made my version of this lip scrub. I got mine from Lush, but you can get yours from Jeffree Star or your local drugstore. Lots of companies make them. And just make sure your lips are as dry as possible when you apply this. If they are wet, the scrub doesn't work as well. Don't lick your lips before you apply this. And then I remove mine with a towel rather than eating it, because that reminds me of Goldmember and it creeps me out a little bit, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna add some Lipsil over my lips to make sure they're super plump and soft. Now I'm gonna take my makeup brush and go over my lips with it, just using any residue of foundation or concealer that is on it, just to get a base palette for my lipsticks to go on, because I do have quite bright lips and I don't want the color of the lipsticks to be battling the color of my actual mouth. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyways, guys, you're gonna need a couple different colors. It doesn't really matter which ones. And then a small fluffy brush. Mine's a bit denser than a normal fluffy brush, but you can really use whatever you have. It's not that big of a deal. Just make sure it's small enough to go around your lips without getting product everywhere. So I'm just applying this light blue to the outline perimeter of my lip kind of thing going on. And then I'm going to take that brush and just dab over the product. You don't want to make it too wide that it goes around your mouth and it looks like a clown mouth, but you don't want to keep it too saturated that you don't actually end up blurring the lines to the lipstick, if that makes sense. And keep in mind, this is supposed to be blurred out, so it does look a lot more messy than if you were to normally apply liquid lipstick and wanted those really sharp edges. This is not what that is. So once you have your top and bottom layers blurred, I'm just gonna go in and add a darker blue now to the center of my lips. And don't worry, here I added way too much dark blue to the bottom of my lips, so if that happens to you, you can just take the light blue or whatever color you are using and go over it, because liquid lipsticks actually layer quite well. Ooh, liquid lipsticks layer. Try saying that 3 times fast. It is a challenge. But yeah, and I'm doing the same technique, just patting where the lip gloss, I can't talk today, the lipstick, liquid lipstick, whatever you want to call them, where it is. You don't want to move the product too much, or else, like I said, it's going to diffuse out too much, and then it's going to look very messy and like a clown mouth, rather than just kind of blurred and very flattering. So this is what the blue looks like. It's not as dramatic as when I use the pink and purple, which is what you're going to see in a minute. And I think it's because it's the same color palette, so it really depends what look you're going for. I think this one is a lot softer and a lot more subtle, so if you want to use 2 different pinks or something like that to start off, and then head to the pink and purple, this one I find stands out a lot more and it looks almost neon. And maybe that's the color choice, but I also think it's because both colors contrast so well. And now we're going to use a lip gloss. This one is 1,000 years old, and a flat brush, and you're just going to pat on the lip gloss. You don't want to swipe it, or you can mix the colors even more, and maybe that is what you're going for, but it might smudge them and make it not look good. So I chose to just tap it on. That lip gloss is 1,000 years old. Honestly, it's probably bad. And I forgot to take a video of what it looked like with just the gloss, so that is a little photo for you guys to see how it looked like. And now we are going to add these sparkles to it. Using the same flat brush, I'm just going to dip the brush in the sparkles and add it to the center of my top and bottom lip. And it kind of gives this cool reflex in real life. I thought it's pretty cool. And remember, you want finely milled sparkles. If you get too chunky, you're going to be able to feel them on your lips, and it's not going to be very flattering, and it's not going to feel real great. And this is a final look, guys.
that's it, that's all. Like I said, it was super simple. Anyone can do it. You just need a couple of colors and a little fluffy brush like this one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And I think that's it, that's all guys. I'll see you in my next video.